into what we were talking about last time. I want to wrap this up from last time. We kind of stopped in the middle of it, which is great. Here were our keys. Actually, this was a little bit wrong, but we're going to go ahead and use this with the wrong data. I forgot to copy over 2 data points, I think, last time, but we're going to go ahead and use this. Wrong graph, wrong data. So one of the things we did last time was we took this and calculated what are called measures of central tendency. So remind me, first of all, what they were, and then tell me a little bit. Well, let's talk about that. We talked about 3 of them. There are many, many, many more. John, give me one. The mean. Awesome. Give me a second.
Mode.
The mode. This is Rebecca. And then Richie.
Median.
Median. We got the mean and the median and the mode. Those are the measures. Let me slide the camera over a smidge. Over to here. Zoom in a smidge. Okay. So, measures. There's an R in that. Okay, that's right. Measures. Yeah. Of center. Or central tendency, depending on, I'm not sure what your book says what it is, it doesn't matter, it's looking the same thing. And I want to talk more today about why that word center is there. Actually, I want you guys to tell me why the word center is there as we go through the thing, rather than me telling it to you. Good. So we had the average, the mean, and then the median, and then the mode. What do you remember about these 3 things from Tuesday, or from any other time you learned about it for that matter? Pick one and describe it. Pick one and tell me what you think of. Lauren, go!
The mean is dispersing data evenly.
Nice. Nice. The mean takes the data, the sum total of data, and disperses it evenly. I love that. Data dispersed evenly. Very nice. So whatever that sum total of data is, and whatever you're studying, it ensures, it gives you the value that if every point in the data set had the same amount, it would have that amount. So I'm going to also make a little subcategory here for us, for our key data. We'll list that in our key data. We call it an X bar for a sample mean, right? I think we're using that symbol. What was our average number of keys?
3.3.
3.3. And as a unit, that would be keys per person, if you want to put a unit on there. Just, you don't have to, but keep that in the back of your mind. It's like a slope, if you will, 3.3 keys per person. Awesome, 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 awesome. Good! So the average is like as a share. It's an equal share. Maybe not a fair share, but definitely an equal share of dispersing a sum total equitably across the entire board. Good, we'll come back to that today. I want to see if that's fair or not fair in certain aspects. Sometimes it might be, sometimes it might not be. Good! Pick another one, tell me all about it. Nathan!
The mode.
The mode
is the number with the highest frequency, or the highest occurrence.
Good! Data point. Or points. With the highest occurrence. Awesome. We're going to like him today. We're going to look at a lot of interesting ways to use him, and when you should use him, when you shouldn't use him, things like that. Did we have one? Yes, we had at least one. I saw 2 8s, so I know it's at least one. So what was our mode? 2. Oh, that's right, you have that string of 2s. Yes, there it is. The other class got a good laugh again. There are 5 modes. Excellent. That leaves the median, yes? Tell me all about him. Tell me all about him. Rachel?
Geographical location, basically.
Did I guess right?
Huh?
Did I guess right first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Geographical middle. Love it. What do you have to do first to get this geographical middle?
Order data.
Good. It's the geographical middle. I hope you guys don't mind that geographic word. It seems to work as far as because it ignores the size of the data and only focuses on where they land in line. And I think the word geographical kind of does a pretty good job of that, or positional or geographical or something like that. Geographical middle of the ordered data. Good. Love it. You know, good definitions, good recaps. Yeah. What was our median? Looks like 3?
3.
Yeah, because there's almost exact exactly 30 or so points, but the top and the bottom are the same number in them. So I'm guessing it's halfway between that one and the one over there, which would be 3. Is everybody okay with how to deal with medians of even numbers of data? Because sometimes there's not one middle point. Sometimes there are 2, and you just find the middle of those 2. We'll deal with that today a lot. So if you're not comfortable with that right now, we'll make it comfortable. Okay. So, and this is fantastic. Super fantastic. The trick with this one, or the situation with this one is, what kind of data was this?
Raw.
Exactly. This was the raw data results. That's what happens when you have raw data. And that's fantastic when you have raw data. It's just that sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't get raw data. Sometimes you get distributed data or grouped data. And that's what we started talking about this last time. I want to get back into it today because we only talked about it a little teeny tiny bit. Let me check one thing. This might work. Set that up on the thing. Swing this over, zoom it out. This might work.